girl, Lady Luck, and I'm here with DJ June. They have kidnapped me for an interview. We are here at the media studio. I don't know what he's about to interview me about. He's about to ask me about mixtapes. It's my motherfucking guy. He's been supporting me from day one. How can I say no when I'm in here sweating?
Legend, Lady Luck. Thank you for being here.
My brother.
Yes. Tell me about the mixtape era, how it's just not there no more and everything is digital. Tell me about that.
You know what's so crazy? I got a phone call earlier today from a female rapper, and she said that another bigger female rapper who's a legend told her she was gonna charge her $450 to get on her mixtape. And I said, honestly, sis, nobody listens to mixtapes anymore. What I would do if I was you is I would get with the company that you're already with, get in touch with a DJ who's dope like him, and you guys promote it, and then you could charge other people. I wouldn't pay for somebody else. Like, honestly, I sold CDs until the very last day. I know still people who still out there, and they've evolved, and they have flash drives now that they're selling, but when that mixtape era was jumping, it was like crack. I have sold 60, 70,000 CDs, state to state, across the country. He's seen me. Probably y'all have bought CDs from me from every tailgating, every concert. It was a CD or a nutcracker. I was getting money out of you one way. And we sold CDs everywhere. Nowadays it's different. Everything is digital. You could still have a mixtape because people will download it. You have a variety of music now, but that rush of being in the street.
Canal Street,
yeah,
downtown North,
everything, downtown Broad and Market on their ass.
So correct me if I'm wrong, you see how people going viral nowadays? Back in the day, to me, going viral was going bootleg.
Yeah.
When your CDs, they're bootleg your CDs.
Yeah.
You get phone
right.
calls like, yo, I got your CD and you never been there yet.
Yeah, now that's the most incredible part. I think these kids have it easy, and actually I get jealous of them now because a lot of the skits that they're doing on TikTok, I was doing that shit on MySpace. It just wasn't the same technology, and like I had videos when we were doing funny shit, you know, back in the day. So I'm like, and I hate back in the day. I was in the car with my man today, listening to 107.5. I'm like, yo, my nigga, we old school. Like, I didn't even mean to get this age, but I mean, it's either get this age or die. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna choose this age, but it's like, goddamn, I couldn't find a medium. Like, you know, we old school now, bro.
So you consider yourself old school?
Fuck no. But I'm just saying, you know, it's funny. I'm listening to 107.5 in my car, and then I go to the post office and listening to 2. But you listen to 107.5 back in the day, they was playing Luther Vandross, they playing, you know, Patti LaBelle. Now they playing Jay-Z and 50 Cent, and that's what the fuck is going on, man?
So you was also part of the TV life. Tell me about that era.
Right. Well, we're still working with television. My first interaction with reality TV, me and my family, the Sugar Hill Gang. That's older school. That's the first school. Sugar Hill Gang. They released the first rap song, Rapper's Delight. Shout out Aunt Sylvia, rest in peace, Uncle Joe, Squishy Joey. So they did a show, First Family Hip Hop, which were my cousins. At the time, I was working on Leah's album. My cousin Leah Robinson, shout out to her. She was just on Pose this last Sunday. We was doing a lot of music together. Very tumultuous relationship. I don't know about everybody else's show, but everything you see on that show was happening in real time. Because we was going through a lot of bullshit. Only I didn't really want to ask that bitch to marry me, but that's a whole nother thing if you go watch it. But other than that, everything that happened on that show really, really happened. So, shout out to Bravo.
And you still doing your music?
Yeah, just doing it differently now.
I saw a new video, you singing or you got a new flavor to it?
Yeah. I mean, what I enjoyed is that God allowed me to have a studio in my own crib. And that was a time, well, actually writing songs for and with Leah Robinson, I had stopped rapping because I was just battle rapping and oh God, you know, I respect the new era. And don't worry, I can bring it all together. I respect the new era. You guys have it easier, but you guys get to be more free with your lyrics. Because back then, you know how many words you had to put in 16 bars? Do you know how many that you had to prove that you was nice? Nowadays you could go, yo, I'm riding high, I'm riding. This is about a bop. It's like, you know what I mean? It's more about, that's why the kids call it a vibe. I hate calling them kids, look at my ass. But so with Leah, that helped me transition into doing the music I'm doing now because it's like writing R&B and writing pop allowed me to free myself from the constraint of just proving I'm nice. I got 1,000 words a bar, and it's like, yo, and I gotta change my flow every 4 bars. Jesus Christ, like the music now is so free, you know. So now it's like having a studio in the crib. Like I pull it over there. Having a studio in the crib, it allowed me to venture off, like just waves and auto tune and little boy and choir boy and all of the plugins. It just really allowed me to be like, oh, this is fun. I take voice lessons every Wednesday, you know, just to, you know, have fun with it.
I see you doing your own podcast as well too, online.
Well, they kidnapped me. They kidnapped me. It was me, Babs Bunny, and Miss Lissa. They did. They forced me into it because Babs just called me just now. But what happened was, Miss Lissa wanted to do a podcast. Babs wanted to do a podcast. But if I do one with Miss Lissa, Babs was threatening us because she's from Brooklyn, so she was like, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. And Miss Lissa, she's from Harlem. I mean, no, she's from down there, someplace in New York. But she was threatening me too. And you know, I'm light skinned, and these brown skinned bitches, they gonna fuck my little Albie Shaw ass up. So I had tricked both of them. One day I said, let's go live together, and they was bouncing off each other, pause, ping ponging, and we came up with the name on the show, and then boom, now we got a podcast, and my life is easier, and here we go. It's the Oreo Crew.
So tell me how you come from that hip hop era, and now it's like, before it was just like you said, it was nothing but just lyrics and mixtapes. Now it's acting, reality shows, podcasts, and Instagram interfering with people, just to be an artist, or just to, you get what I'm trying to say? Like,
it's 2 different perspectives. It's one, nigga, what you gonna do? Like, rap ain't working, bitch. You know, and the other perspective is like, shut up. And the other
well, not about you.
No, but you know, it's like, God has blessed us with many talents. And one of the biggest lies that I heard is that you can't be a jack of all trades. What the fuck are you talking about? I cook, I clean, I fuck good. You know what I mean? I paint. I can do so many different things. Why are you telling me that I have to put all of my energy into one thing? And I put all my energy in one thing, and it. So, you know, God has been blessing me with so many different ideas and so many opportunities. So one thing that I noticed from like Jay-Z, Beyonce, Puff Daddy, 50 Cent, all of these rich rappers are not rich off of rap. You know, people are getting, Travis Scott, people are getting paid off of their fame or off of their popularity or off of their name, off of who they are. So when I decided to take advantage of that outside of who I am, because no matter where I go, oh, Lady Luck, and you want to hear me rap? No, bitch, we're just happy to see you. So it's like, it's like, well, how do I equate that into finance? So it's like, all right, I'll give you something that you want, you know? Rapping is just so one-sided. It's if I'm rapping about what you want to hear that day, or if it's, you know, how do you go viral? But if I give you something that you need for your health, your mind, your body, your spirit, you're going to always need that. So I'm just blessed to be able to go into different fields, and I still got sponsors. Shout out to Bite. They got my bottom row nice, you know. Shout out to Frank. I get clothes, wigs, everything. I get paid to do stuff. And they're not paying me to rap. They're just paying me to wear their shit. You know,
so it's on
marketing.
Yeah, it's, you know. So it's just taking advantage of what God gave you. It's taking those lemons and making lemonade, lemon meringue, lemon pie.
Uptown.
You know, yeah, right. Uptown, you know what I'm saying? Lemon cream, lemon everything.
Let's go back, before we get up out of here, let's go back to that one moment that I saw you with that one video that it was a classic song with Eric Sermon, Redman, and them. Tell me about the moments that you was out there.
Unbelievable, because remember, I've been rapping my whole life, and you would think because I'm down with Sugar Hill that this stuff would be easy to me, but it's like, my aunt and them, they never treated me like I was dope. You know, until I got a record deal. And I'm not going to speak bad about the dead, but
so
it's like...
you related to people from the Sugar Hill?
Related? Sylvia Robinson's my aunt. Okay. Christmases, everything. She used to have the money tree, and I remember some years I pissed her off and I didn't get $100 envelope. But, Aunt Sylvia named me. My name is Chanel. She named me, you know. I don't know where I put that mirror at, you know. But, this is my... family.
Okay.
But they never signed me. I never got free studio time from them to you know, do my music. I had to do everything on my own. So it's not like I ever got a record deal or ever got anything off of them. It was all off of my own merit. And so it's unbelievable to get signed to Def Jam. I'm related to one big label, and I get signed to, you know, the other Legacy. And it was just unbelievable. You know, I'm growing up in Teaneck, Inglewood, New Jersey, and the next thing you know, I'm with Jay-Z and Method Man and Redman, and I'm on the, you know, the How High shit, and I'm just all over the place. So a lot of it was happening way faster than I could comprehend at 17 years old, you know? That's why I sympathize with these kids, you know? The unpopular opinion would be, you know, everybody to come down on Tekashi. You know what I mean? But Tekashi reminds me of Tupac and reminds me of myself. Because, hey, we still doing this thing in here. We still doing it. But Tekashi reminds me of Tupac and reminds me of myself and so many other people who get caught into that. And they be like, what the fuck you talking about? Well, if you're not a gangster, but you rap like you're a gangster, people will start treating you like you're a gangster. So then you start thinking, feeling, and acting like you're a gangster. But then some gangster shit jumps off and you're like, whoa, wait a minute. You know, that's what happened with Tupac. Tupac wasn't gangster. He was doing, you know, the Humpty dance and all that other shit. He did the movie Juice. He embodied that character. People started treating him like that. He started hanging with Haitian Jack, and then you could do your history and see how Tupac's life was affected by that. Just like Tekashi, he wasn't no fucking gangster, but you start hanging with gangsters, you start feeling like you're a gangster. That's how my ass ended up in jail with 2 fucking felonies, because I rap gangster, people treated me like I'm gangster, so I had to act like I'm gangster, and that means I gotta do some gangster shit, you know what I mean? So I'm doing gangster shit, and that's not what God had for me. So I don't even know how I got to that topic, but I know it's a good message behind it.
Now, let me ask you, how did you go from being a rapper, doing featurings with these hip-hop legends, to like being a battle rapper, or just getting yourself into battling? Or
I always been a battle rapper. I always been a battle rapper.
You was doing that before?
I was doing that because being pretty, being a tomboy, being overweight, and being from New Jersey, you gotta prove yourself. You know what I mean? Like, so everywhere I went, I was in battle rapping. I just had to rap better than you. You get what I'm saying? So that's how that shit happened with me and the alcohol girl. We went up to Hot 97, and I'm like, I rap better than you. So it's on it's on YouTube. Like, I'm rapping till I literally ran out of breath. My mouth was dry and everything.
You said alcohol girl. Who's the alcohol girl?
Well, I mean, come on, don't be stupid.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you know, I had to prove that I'm better. You know, so it's on. That's where our beef started. If you go on YouTube, it's me, her, Emil, and somebody else.
So it was before the Fight Club?
Way before the Fight Club. Way before.
So there's a tension between y'all?
It wasn't tension. It's just that luck. I always had to prove myself. I'm light skinned. You know what that is?
We talking about you still had to prove yourself. We're having that featured already with Eric Sermon and them already?
Bro, you never stop proving yourself in life. Ever. Like Kobe Bryant never stopped proving himself. LeBron James never stopped proving himself, because once you prove yourself, people are always doubting you, so you always have to go harder. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what I did with Redman and Method Man. When you doing next, bitch? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's none of that. And at the time, it was just like, you have to prove you better. Like, so it was me, Shorty, and Miss Jade. And they like, yo, y'all, you know, I'm hearing that them bitches is the best. So I said, well, let's do a mixtape together, so everybody can hear us rapping together and know I'm better than both of them. You know, shout out Miss Jade, bitch, I love you. You know what I'm saying? But that was my mentality back then at that time. You know, so it didn't work out that way, but that was just what it was. I'm not per se a battle rapper. I'm an all-around rapper. I'm a competitive MC. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I'm not, it just happened that I fell into that fucking category, but I'm way more than that.
So what you said that put you more on the map, having that feature and that song with them, or you having that battle with that other artists, with different artists?
It's peanut butter and jelly. They both come together with each other. You know what I'm saying? Having that feature is why anybody cares about the battle. Okay. And having the battle is why anybody cares. You know what I mean? It's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? I think that in my journey, everything contributed to each other. You know, I may not rep Sugar Hill all day, but that in some way, some shape or form contributed to my Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm just appreciative of this journey. Sometimes I sit back, I don't know about y'all, but I sit back and see how far I've come. And I appreciate how far I've come and the things that I've overcame. And I started giving myself credit, because I know where we want to go in life. And I know that sometimes we get frustrated, we're not where we want to be. But if you take 5 seconds to look at where you are now and how far you've come, you really appreciate it, man. You know, I look back, like I was telling Felix, you know, I overcame jail, I've overcome, you know, coke, I've overcome, you know, alcohol addiction, I'm fucking 2-time felon. I've come so far, and God didn't bring me this far just to bring me this far. You know what I mean? So I'm just appreciative of where I was at, and I'm excited for the journey. So if you guys take anything from this interview, it's like give yourself some credit for as far you've come. You know what I mean? Like, I know you might not be where you want to be in life, and you can keep fighting, and we all have goals and dreams. Pray for your purpose, but like really give yourself some credit, and God credit above all of the things that, you know, you've overcome.
I was gonna ask him, give him more advice, but you're ready.
Oh, well, boom, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
So let them know your social media, let them know what you got coming out, you know, so your product, all of that before we get a product.
Alright, well, it's your girl Lady Luck. I wish Nick was here to back me up, but we got luckypunch.com, all natural, 100% organic juices that we have for your mind, body, and soul. Okay, it's 7 different flavors just right now. We have all kind of flavors that's organic to do everything from help boost your immune system, to lower your blood pressure, to just make you look as good as me. We got Lucky Crowns dropping right now. We're revamping that. We have a bunch of celebrities and a bunch of media influencers that you're going to be seeing. Lucky Crowns, custom crowns, everything's with an I. So it's Lucky Crowns, Lucky Juice.
Well, where's the juice? Where's my juice at?
Lucky Punch. Oh yeah. Get this man some Lucky Punch. We've been giving them out like hotcakes in here.
I'm supposed to take my shot right now, right?
I hope Nick was getting footage of all these drinks.
Yes, I was.
Hey, Press, the battery still, we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still going.
It's
That's
done.
it.
It's
What about the red one? Not the
We
red
done.
one.
We out.
I don't know how strong you are to rip that off, but those seals that we got are very
Let
strong.
me see. I got this one. Almost.
He got it. And Nick, let's get this footage.
it's childproof.
And this one is?
Hold up. Nick is coming.
I got you.
That's my partner. He crazy. All right, right there. That is the lemon
We gotta
ginger.
shake it.
Yep,
Always
shake it
gotta
well.
shake it because these are made fresh. Like literally, we made these before we came here. This is lemon, ginger, and pineapple. These are fresh to order. There's no preservatives, no additives. So literally, when you hit send on the website, we make it and we ship it to you. We freeze it, freeze flash it, and send it to you. So this right here is organic. You can do that if you want.
Smell
Lemon, ginger, pineapple, bro.
yeah. Spicy.
That's the ginger.
That's the ginger.
That's the ginger.
But give it now wait. Now give it 5 more seconds.
But it's fruity, I like it.
But give it 5 more seconds so you can feel it, you know, working through, you know, so you taste the pineapple first, then the ginger kicks in,
Yeah.
you know, then the
And then when you gotta take a shot, you just a straight shot.
So I mean, you can sip it how you want. I'm not gonna tell you how to drink it, but you know.
I heard you say a shot, so that's why I took
Yeah, what was a shot? But you know, we have the variety pack. You know, we would suggest you take them once a day.
Once a day.
We have 7 different flavors just as of right now. The next flavor we're working on is 100% organic cranberry juice for your urinary tracking. We're working on recipes right now to help people with their digestive system. You know,
Like gut cleanse, detox,
yeah.
all
So yeah, I mean we're 1 week in, and we're doing great. You know what I mean? So luckypunch.com, lucky with an I, punch.com. And yeah, everybody loving them wherever we go, and it's healtty for you and it's good for your system.
And what?
Tattoo fire.
They order it and it goes by what, like?
We have different
bulk?
packages. We have different packages. So you check the website out. We have different packages as of right
We
now.
have single packages and we have the monthly subscriptions.
Like people here.
Only online.
Yes.
We don't want to put it in stores because then I feel like it messes with the integrity of the juice. Like, I'm not knocking nobody else that sit on your shelf for 2-3 weeks, but that's not what we do. You know what I'm saying? Other people, they
Because it
advertise.
came cold, so it felt like
It
it's
has
fresh.
to stay cold. It is fresh.
Bro,
fresh.
that was made like 20 minutes before we left the crib, literally, because we make it as we go. So I'm not gonna sit here like the fruit is fresh. Everything is fresh, and when you drink it, it's really healthy for you. A lot of us don't want to eat ginger. A lot of us don't want to eat no goddamn vegetables. Who the hell want to eat beets? But Felix son drank some beets today. You know, Rosie was like she could never drink beets. She hate beets. She threw that shot back. You gonna get these beets today? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
So-
we're introducing that.
It's more taking it like a shot or taking it like a drink. It's
Baby, it's your prerogative.
So
it's
I
your
could
discretion.
I could buy my food and have my drink, or this is something that I do after my food or something like that.
Well, what I would suggest is you take that in the morning. And if you're working on a healthy lifestyle, healthy diet, just like with anything else, whether it's Atkins or whatever diet you want, they're gonna say it only works with healthy, diet and exercise. So like something like this, like you could take that and your body gets the nutrients that it needs from the things that we put in there. But if you're gonna go to McDonald's next, you're fighting against yourself. But at the same time, you might just balance it out. So, but I'm just saying, like with turmeric, it's an anti-inflammatory. What other flavors we got in there? Lemon has all type of and pineapple.
Antioxidants.
Okay,
Vitamin
antioxidants.
C.
Vitamin C. You see why I got Nick around?